What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a few days since I last uploaded a video. This weekend has been super crazy. I go on vacation in 4 days, so I was packing. I had to go to an eye doctor appointment. I got a new phone. I cleaned out my car, so yeah, it was all tiring and everything, but I'm here, I'm back, I'm better. I'm super excited to be talking about today's topic. Shout out to Giselle for this idea. We are going to be talking about how to deal with toxic / envious people in real life, but also on the internet. Before I get started with this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would love to give you guys so much more. I know a lot of people have been messaging me and they want me to do pranks. I have something in the works for you guys, so just hang on tight. But comment down below of who you would like me to prank and what you want the prank to be based around. I am super excited to be giving this to you guys in the near future. I watch so many YouTubers do this and it just looks so fun, and yeah, I'm just really excited for that. Toxic people. Oh my God. I feel like we've all came across one. We've all stumbled up across people who are toxic, who are envious on their internet and in real life. I wrote down some key points that help me deal with these kinds of people, so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. Before I get started, I don't want you guys to think I'm some sane, innocent angel person. I'm not going to sit here and paint this pretty picture of me, because this is who I am. My channel is strictly raw, the truth, everything like that. I'm not going to sit here and say all these things if they weren't true. So before I get started, I do want to say we were all once in high school before. I was involved in drama where you were in school, you didn't like the girl in your math class, or you know what I mean, you were envious of this person or that person. You came home after school, there was 100 comments on a sentence that some girl wrote, and you know, I've stirred up the pot, I've chimed in, I've been in situations where, you know, it's been drama. So I just want to point that out there and let you guys know that. But, you know, fast forward to now, I am 25 years old. Things change, your mindsets change. You grow up, and this is just how I deal with people. And this is just my personal experiences and my opinions, so just don't take offense to anything. And I hope this video helps people who are watching this, who are dealing with people who are toxic or feel like somebody is envious to them. And mind you, this video is for everybody, whether it could be a stranger, family, friend, spouse, whatever. Okay, so I first and foremost just want to say, if you are truly, genuinely happy within yourself, it is going to bother the shit out of unhappy people. Just keep that in mind. I just wanted to get that out there. Pretty much how I deal with like toxic people. First and foremost, I always tune in and act on my feelings, because I feel like that's really important. You know, toxic people are toxic people regardless. If you have your hair a certain way, or if you're wearing something and, you know, a girl asks where you got your shirt from, or, you know, how you do your hair, something, just communicate with them. Maybe they just want the help. Maybe that's a good thing. They like what you have. And, you know, all sometimes a girl needs is, you know, that boost. Girl, I'll do your hair. I'll tell you where I got this shirt from. A lot of people are so hateful and literally won't tell another person where they got a shirt from. Like, are you that? Like, I never got that either. I don't understand that. I feel like that's the first step I do. The good trait with me is that I'm a really good observer. I could be with somebody for like an hour and I could already tell what their motives are. I already know what type of person they are. And yeah, I always go back and say to myself, do I want to be around that person again, or do I want to be around that person again? So like, I'm a very good observer when it comes to that. And when I see things like that happen, where like a girl wants to know where a girl got her shirt from or how she does her hair, and they say no, like, I don't understand that. Like, what are you so mad about? So yeah, definitely try and communicate with people who you may think can be toxic, because like I said, sometimes they just want that boost, sometimes they want that help, but other words, sometimes no, they're probably just toxic. You want to avoid getting swept up all in your emotions. So when a toxic person is toxic, they're going to do everything in their power to try and bring you down. Don't go all up in the mix. Don't get all upset about it. You know what I mean? Stay true to who you are. Be who you are. Focus on you and do what you want to do. If a person is toxic, whether it's a family or a friend, what I choose to do is that if I know that person's toxic, I'm going to love the shit out of you. But I'm going to choose to love you from way over there. I'm going to love you from afar. I'm going to be over here. You could be over there. There will be no beef between us. No, you know, any drama or anything like that. I just know what type of person you are. That's not in my character. So we could communicate, we could talk. You're never going to try and tell me how to run my life. This is me, this is who I am, and that's how you want to be, so that's fine. But we ain't going to click together like that. So I'd rather you just stay away from me, and if I'm around you, I'll be kind to you, and that's about it. That's how I deal with majority of the toxic people I've ever came across in my life within the last few years. I feel like I'll always be nice to you, I'll be kind to you, but I could love you from afar. I'll still root for you or whatever, but if you're going to try and bring me down, I can't be around you. Always pay attention to what you feel and what you want. If you feel in your heart a person is toxic, 99% of the time they most likely are, because you're human as well. You have feelings. Always act upon your feelings. If someone is trying to bring you down or whatever, remove yourself from the situation. Don't be a part of that person's life anymore, because it's just going to do nothing but drain you. I've been there. It's just going to do nothing but drain you. Also, give yourself permission to be firm. Many people feel guilty if they have to establish a firm boundary. I've seen this in the past. A lot of people who are envious try to intimidate me, and it just really never happens, because I know what that person's trying to do. I know what people are out there trying to do, and it's just a level of pettiness that's like you would have thought have been like left so far behind them. But we live in a society today where people just do so much more gossiping about other people than clapping for a person's success. A toxic person is always going to try and chime in and let you know what they've done better or what you could have done better in a situation, whether it got a new car, got a new house, got a promotion at work, or graduated college. Everyone works at their own pace, and I feel like, why try and bring somebody down? I've never gotten this. Like, if somebody is doing so good, why be envious? It only makes me think that you want what they have. And the crazy thing is that you can get there. Like I said, everyone works at their own pace. Like, why hate on somebody because they just graduated college or just had a baby with their boyfriend? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, what does that have to do with you? It is not your life. It is not how you are living your life. So why go out of your way to talk about what somebody else is doing when you could just be focusing on what you're doing? It makes no sense to me. I don't get where people sit there and gossip all day, every day. And the thing that I've realized is that I witness, if I'm sitting in a room full of people and they're gossiping, when my ass gets up, I know for a fact I'm being talked about as well. So I just choose to leave those miserable people where they're at, because I know I'm going to prosper, and I know I'm going to be doing so many good things in my life that I want to and that I have goals for. So I feel like everyone who has this positive mindset could just come together and just do good things. Why be so envious of somebody else? Why be a toxic person in somebody else's life? Why try and ruin somebody else's character? You know what I mean? Like, not ruin them necessarily, but just put all these toxic, negative energy and words into like other people. You know what I mean? Like, work on becoming a better you. Be happy. I've never gotten, and especially with like relationships. If anyone watching this is in a relationship and someone toxic is trying to tell y'all how to like do your relationship or try and take control over it or whatever, please don't let that happen, because it's literally not worth it. The two people in the relationship should only have a say. You're always going to have people who judge you. You're always going to have outsiders, but make a block up, make a wall up, as Trump would say. What the fuck ever. Put a wall up and have boundaries between you and your person. Don't let envious people try and tear you apart or your relationship apart. We've all been there. It's really not worth it. Like I said, toxic people can be the closest people to you, and it's so sad that that's like even true if you guys really think about it. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Like, just go deep, go deep and think so much in your brain how many like low-key toxic people are really around you. Like, really think about it. There's probably a lot, because I know I could count some people too. It's just, like I said, you could love them from afar. There would be no beef, no drama or anything. If I'm ever around you, I would still root for you, whatever. I wish you the best, and especially pray for those people, because maybe they need it. Maybe there's something with them there's something within them that they want that you have. And it's just, like I said, it's just super crazy, because like they can be those people. It's just they rather dwell on the negative stuff and talk bad about people and be envious about people for what? And sometimes it's literally like you're in own competition with your own family. And another thing I do want to point out is that like family or friends, one thing that's always bothered me that I've like just dealt with now, and like I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Like it kind of makes me feel good talking about this and actually about to tell you guys this. You guys ever been in a situation where like you know, a family member or a friend is constantly like liking like a certain person's status or pictures or their success or whatever, but won't ever hit that like button or be happy for you when you're like super close to them? You know what I mean? Like that always kind of low-key triggered me, because I'm like, okay, I'm super happy that, you know, you're congratulating and being, you know, around for someone else's success or whatever. Like that's awesome. But like the people closest to you, like I said, the people closest to you are the most jealous, envious, toxic people. They won't even hit that like button if you promoted that you just got a new car or like anything like that. If you post about being depressed, they'll go and run so quickly to talk about someone else who is having issues, but not their sister or their friend or anything else. It's just so crazy to me. And that right there is just how I know like how many toxic people I'm surrounding myself with and how many people are so envious about whatever. Like if I got my nails done, if you want to get your nails done, that is awesome. If I got my hair done, you want to get your hair done, that is awesome. If we are wearing the same shirt, like I would never hate on that kind of stuff. Like we're all human. We like what we like. If you like something else that someone else has, like who cares? You know what I mean? Like people nowadays literally just need to grow up, and it's like driving me insane, because like I'm just so happy I've talked about this topic. And yeah, that's pretty much how I deal with toxic people. I literally just try my best, try and communicate the best way I can. If I see we're not connecting, then you just stay over there and I'm going to stay over here. I will love you from afar. I will cheer you on. I will root for you. But me and you have no business trying to be in a conversation where it involves anything about happiness or anything like that, because you are never, ever going to try and bring me down. And for people out there who get bullied, have this mindset, because if people try and bully me, it's never ever gonna make me sad. I will never be sad about things like that. I would just feel so sorry for you, and I'll pray for you that, you know, it redeems your heart. You just become a better person, a positive person. And yeah, no, I can't stand toxic people. I can't be around envious people. I can't be around people who are so negative. And I definitely can't be around people who just talk about each other constantly, especially people that are close to them. Like that, I can't deal with it no more. Like, it's just like, I don't know. But I mean, I guess that wraps up for this video. I was trying to go on a rant. I think I was like getting fucking fire ears out or whatever. I'm so confused. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it did help. I didn't want to make it too long. And yeah, if you guys are ever around toxic people, my advice to you, just try and communicate. If you feel in your heart it's never gonna get better, if there's always gonna be tension, if there's just always gonna be, you know, one-sided things, if you're around somebody and it's good one day where you guys are laughing and doing this, and the next day they just act so weird, they're quiet, they're shady, like, don't be around those people. It is so draining. Just be happy, be you, love them from afar, let them be miserable over that way, and you just be happy on this side. I'm telling you, just take this advice, because we're all human. You don't want to be drained down from another human. If they're doing something, go out and get it too. Do what you do what makes you happy. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped people out there who are dealing with toxic people. Just cut them off the second try if you feel like you cannot communicate with that person. Envious people, you guys are doing the complete opposite of what everyone wants in this world. And people who feel like they are dealing with envious people, keep it up. You obviously are doing something right. Just don't be mean, be kind to one another, and just spread love. Bye guys. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching.